Samsung is making fun of Apple for wanting to kill the headphone jack, but they might want to do it soon too in the future. So recently, when announcing the Galaxy Note 7, a Samsung exec said, "Do you want to know what else comes with it? An audio jack." I'm just saying. And yeah, I mean, when I heard about this too, and maybe still, I felt so about it. You know, the idea that this ubiquitous item is going to be changed with something proprietary like the Lightning port, I guess. And you have to buy all new headphones, and you have to deal with all of this extra stuff and all of your old things that you've had basically your entire lifetime for your electronics won't work with your device now. So it's like, do I get on board with this? And I mean, the answer may actually be yes. I mean, Apple has a reputation for making risky choices that nobody likes at the time.
It's very Facebooky of them.
Yeah, which is including putting the hard drive inside the computer or moving from a 5.25-inch floppy disk to a 3.5-inch floppy disk.
5 1/4.
Yeah.
To 3.5.
I should have said that instead of just
I think you might have said it. I was like,
points.
I was just like, I haven't thought about that in a while.
So they do things, and then when it comes out, the trade say, "Oh, I hate this. You're making a terrible choice. Why would you do this?" But then it ends up eventually, everyone follows suit.
Yeah.
Everyone does this. I mean, I think we just had this talk in the AR story about that's a good thing.
Yeah.
This may or may not be a good thing, depending on how you look at it. But the idea is that they're leading the way to get rid of the standard headphone jack in order to introduce the idea of wireless technology for this, be it for headphones, be it for charging, be it for communications even.
Apple is your therapist, not your therapist, just a general therapist. Who
like,
it's like, I can't tell. I can't tell because you keep pushing me to make these big changes in my life. And in the meantime, I'm just paying you so much money for it. And I can't tell if you're just the kind of person who wants me to be better or just wants me to keep paying them.
Well, the thing is, when we would try to get better with technologies or something or push for a new innovation, the road getting there is bumpy. It's expensive. It's rough. You don't want to be an early adopter for this kind of stuff, but someone has to be an early adopter for this kind of stuff.
And Apple, I guess, man, but it really creeps me out. Like, the writer of one of the articles you sent out was like, oh, I use Bluetooth headsets. Well, I don't.
I do, and I don't know if it's the set I have, but it kind of sucks.
It sucks. I had one. I got one when that was how it was going to work, so I could drive and talk before my car could handle it. And I lost that thing. It's so small. It goes in your ear. It feels like I'm a robot, or it feels like it's giving me cancer of the brain. It's terrible.
I don't think it is.
But it's just sitting there.
If you don't feel good, you don't feel good.
It didn't make me feel good.
Even if it's a placebo.
And there's something about, maybe it's because I grew up this way, but just like putting in some headphones and handling it that way. Plus, it's so much cheaper to have headphones that they come with.
I mean, Bluetooth headphones are getting cheaper.
Right.
And this could, I mean, in the past what they've done, or what Apple has done with releases when they changed the headphones, they made that more accessible and a little bit cheaper. And perhaps that would be something that would drive the price down for Bluetooth or wireless headsets.
Right. But
perhaps, I don't know.
Earbuds are just such a really good way to like put the microphone where our microphone is right now, and it just works. It just works well, and it's not that terrible, and it's not shaking out of the ears. I don't know if I do use it when I run, but like it would be nice to have something that's just in my ears. If they do make the change, I hope they give you earbuds with your iPhone.
Yeah.
That are
they have to.
Bluetooth.
If they do that, they have to.
Something that works.
Because it needs to be enticing. People aren't going to be like, oh, all of this stuff I have no longer works, or there needs to be some kind of adapter.
I just don't like growing all the shit that I'm charging. I don't want to have to remember to charge everything at once.
I mean, the hardware has to evolve with it. I mean, it needs to be, I want that wireless charging.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want just wireless audio. I want that charging. And it's not a technology that has really had a lot of pushes forward, and I would love to see that happen.
I want wired charging because there's so often when I have my phone that needs to be plugged in so I can be on the phone. I don't want to put my head to the induction plate or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Induction plate.
Sure. I just bought a 12-foot one so I could kind of wander around while I'm tethered, but I don't like being tethered. Nobody
Yeah.
does. So if that's where it goes, I'm happy to see this change. If it's just for Bluetooth audio, fuck this. Audience, what do you think? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.